Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel Study Squad. So, let's start our class. Hope you all are fine. Okay. Did print cause the French Revolution? Yes, we will answer it about this in this video. What is the cause of this French Revolution? That is, I will give you a 3-step formula to understand this concept. Okay. So, there are 3 points. So, it will make easier for you to write for the exams. Okay. So, point 1. Point one is the brains. That is, who are behind this? The brains. That is the Enlightenment thinkers who were behind this Enlightenment. Okay. Before the printing press, it was the king and the church mainly controlled everything. So it is said that the king is ruled by divine right. So pay your taxes and don't complain. So people just accept it. This is what they say, they have to pay the tax. Okay. But then came the print. That is the two peoples. What happened? That is Voltaire and Rousseau were the two peoples. They wrote books criticizing this monarchic. Okay. So, and also about this superstitions of this church. What happened? This prince multiplied these books into thousands. Okay. So, regular citizens start reading this books, and what happened? They started thinking. They thought that we should not blindly follow this tradition. So, we should think. Okay. So, thus print didn't give people weapon, but it gave them ideas. Okay. To think, for reasoning ability. To think. Okay. Next, so point number 2. So point 1 is Enlightenment thinkers. Now point 2. Point 2 is the culture of debate. The culture of debate. Okay, that was point 2. Because this book, newspaper and pamphlets, this all became dirt cheap. So a brand new space was created in the coffee shops, in saloons, because people started listening about this. People started reading loud and they started debating about this. That is, imagine a local tea stall like in India. The people are gathered in a tea shop and they discussing or debating about the politics. In the same way, on those days, in France, there was don't know to read. They also listened other people reading these pamphlets. The actions of the kings was criticized, judged. Okay, that was in the first time in the world history. Okay, the sacred power of monarchy was completely stripped away by power. Then public debate gave into importance. So that was the second one, the culture of debate. Now, third one is point 3, the anger. Point 3 is the anger. What is cartoons and satire? This is the point 3. By 1780, this print media was flooded with cartoons and caricatures. That is, you can see in your text, isn't it? A cartoon showing the life of the people, isn't it? They were being, you can see in your text. It was common that people are working with death. Okay, they are dying by working for this king and monarchs. But at the same time, this aristocrats and royals were living in luxury. That is, it shows them. The king and queen became very shocked to see this type of cartoons because it shows their greedy and corrupt. Peasants, even if they don't know to read, they started listening, others reading about it, and they started to understand from this cartoon. This make their to feel anger against this. So this print made the anger visual and this anger became viral. Okay, so this was the 3 ideas. Okay, the Enlightenment thinkers, the culture of debate, the anger, that is cartoons, satire. You can remember for exams, you can remember these 3 points like that. You can, it will be easy for you. Okay, so did print directly cause the revolution? No, it physically did not pull the monarchy, okay, or the slavery, but it created a conditions for the people to think reasonably, isn't it? So if there is any economics crisis, the people can directly, that is, revolt against this crisis. Okay, so that's all for today's class. So I hope you all understood. If you find it helpful, please subscribe to my channel. Okay, so we'll see in the next class with more 5 marks and 3 marks questions from this chapter. Thank you.